We're live, everybody.
You're in
No, we're not close.
Finance!
Officer Booty reporting for duty.
Alright, so, podcast time. We're back
Hey, we're back.
with the podcast.
More nerd show.
You
We
know
talk
what?
about-
I should dress up as officer for Halloween, and that'll be my name, Officer Booty.
Already have. So if you don't know, this is our topics-based podcast where everyone kind of brings something sometimes. And we just kind of shoot the shit.
I have a request.
Yeah.
No.
Move the camera a little bit more that way.
No.
Towards JoJo?
Yeah, because Joey's cut off and there's like extra space over here.
If Professor Oak was judging this frame, it would not be good.
Yeah,
It
right?
would not be good. You gotta center
wouldn't
that
get all
shit.
the points
Oh,
we
You
for
gotta
some reason
center
I was
that
thinking
shit.
Professor Xavier, and I was like,
That's
what
not
is
the
he gonna
same.
do?
He turned to
Welcome
paste.
Take your
He turned to
Stand
paste.
mic.
Yeah, I
Welcome
was
back.
like,
Hey, how's it going?
hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
Sydney's going.
So,
wizard.
we're just going to get into it. Who's got something to talk about first?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Your butt.
Wait.
Well,
Such a loud
Hey, guess
pattern.
what?
Spider-Man came out.
Spider-Man did come out.
Spooder
yes, we're
man.
going
It's not
Spider-Man.
Don't look at my butt.
Too late. Everyone's looking at your butt.
The whole internet.
Who has the new Spider-Man?
you,
Who's
Officer
played
Booty
the new
reporting.
Spider-Man?
I haven't.
He
I
has it on the channel.
I have in both. They're on the
Yep.
archive on
Yep.
the YouTube channel over on
Check
Nerd
it out.
Industries.
It's fucking good.
I am 34% done with that game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keaton said,
That's how good it is.
Do you think, though? Like time-wise.
They got a lot of side stuff. You can
Yeah.
That's
infinitely
what I'm
do
saying.
that.
You said 34, so.
I
7 hours?
Keaton said
You
the
can go on
main
my-
the main thing is about 20.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
I'm not really mainlining it though.
Yeah,
Because you got-
there's a bunch of
You
puzzles.
got black cat trophies to hunt down.
You got like 40
Foot bags.
backpacks.
You got your
that you left
backpacks that you
around
have
the
to get
city.
because
Foot bags.
he left 40 backpacks around town.
Damn, you need to do the
Sounds
math.
like
else has
Spider-Man.
found them,
Spider-Man
so
made
I'm
that
That's
money.
like,
expensive
oh.
for a college student.
For a high
He
school
was in
student.
high school.
Oh.
High school.
He wouldn't be
It's
behind
made
his
for all
rent
of it.
if he kept all his book
He's
bags.
a
rent-paying high school
Tony Stark is paying for all of it.
What Aunt May are they using?
I don't. It is none of them.
No.
None of the characters look like any of the
Other
actors.
Yeah.
Well,
That makes sense.
Kinda thing.
It
that's
was
fair.
keep it
Yeah,
timeless.
that's fair.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice. Brandy faces.
Yeah, that way you don't have to like
his-
worry
his
about
slutty mom. His slutty mom.
No, it's
Slutty
not. It's
mom.
not. What's her name? Marissa Tomei.
Alright,
Like
sure.
her.
I wish
Well,
it
yeah,
was.
we all like her.
Probably think they're facing. But
Yeah, but then you got like Doc Ock stuff.
So you work for Dr. Octavius, but he's not Doc Ock yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
As
helping
far
him
as
become
I
Doc
am.
Ock.
Basically, you are helping him become Doc Ock the entire game.
wasn't it Reptile that he? No, Reptile was
Connors.
his teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reptile was his college teacher, or whatever.
Yeah.
Later. Okay, never mind.
And then Norman Osborn's there. No real sign of Green Goblin yet.
they've changed some things. Like he's
apologize,
he's the mayor. In
He's
this
the
game.
mayor of this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like,
And then
that's gonna play out.
Kingpin's there.
Kingpin is there.
What about
Kingpin's
Jay
there.
Jonah?
Jay Jonah has a podcast. It's basically basically
Where's
Alex
that
Jones.
spider?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're making the spiders gay.
His voice is spot on too.
I
didn't know he was talking
and
about
like
until you said
so like
that.
the first one started and it was like, oh, it's J. Jonah Jameson's podcast. It's playing in the background kind of thing. And the guy started talking. I'm like, no, that's not J. Jonah Jameson, is it? And it's like, no, it's the intern. And then he comes in and is like, bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm like, yes,
He's my
exactly
favorite
what I want.
Spider-Man character. I love him. What about the love interest? Is it? It's not Gwen, is it?
It's not
Mary.
Gwen.
It's Mary.
It's Mary Jane.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of Mary Jane?
No, I like the
Oh.
Gwen Stacy, man.
Just the
Love-
hair.
I think it's not Gwen Stacy because then they can do Spider-Gwen
Yeah.
Alright.
And,
DLC.
no.
I'm gonna slide this in real quick. I seen it on Reddit the other
Slide
day,
it.
but it was a picture of Spider-Man, and they were like they were like looking through it way too hard. And he was like, he's got an iPhone in there.
Yeah.
You probably seen this one I'm talking about. And he was like, he doesn't have a case on the iPhone, and somebody coming underneath him was like,
Yeah.
you think Spider-Man's gonna drop that? And underneath they're like, drop Gwen Stacy, and I was like, ooh.
I mean, did he though?
I mean, he
Saved
caught
it,
her.
He didn't catch her good enough.
Uh-huh.
It's like catching
Caught
your
her, just not
phone
in
as
time.
it hits the corner on the
How
ground.
is he
Yeah,
supposed
but-
to catch her though?
Oh,
I mean, he caught her, just not.
Neo caught Trinity.
Make like
Spoiler.
Hey, but also just jammed his hand and it was like, let me get that bullet out.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's got some shit to learn. That's all I'm
Matrix and
saying.
Lara Croft.
Oh,
Okay,
The
Neo
most
better.
ambitious crossover. That's
Yeah.
the word of the
yeah.
day.
You play Shocker.
Yeah, I've seen the
Yeah.
Vulture's
Okay,
in there.
Electro.
Yeah, when Shocker came on screen, I went,
Me and you both
yeah.
did.
Yeah, everybody.
Is it Electro, Scorpion?
Scorpion,
Vulture.
They show
Rhino.
like a
Mr.
man-
Negative.
Mr. Negative.
What about the oh shit, who is
Talking
that?
about Mysterio.
Yeah.
No,
The
Mysterio.
Damn.
Not so far anyway.
It's my boy.
Yeah.
They probably might be in there.
I wouldn't be
They
surprised.
hinted at him.
So they've already announced what the first DLC is,
Oh, yeah?
and you get to be Black Cat,
Nice.
which
Okay.
you know, okay, you get to be Marvel's Catwoman.
Yeah.
That's neat, I guess. Hoping that they do like some Miles Morales DLC. I would love like a Spider Gwen,
Is it
which
in?
Ghost Spider is the name of her character now.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
believable
so-
badass.
Yeah, and then there's Silk too. Is the other one.
Okay.
I was like looking
Ghost
forward to.
Spider?
Yeah, because she's all white and just like Spider Man.
You know, because the Venom movie's coming. It's gonna be some
Oh,
Venom
yeah.
DLC
Let's hear
and
it.
shit like that.
I personally am not a fan of Spider-Man. I hated all first like 5-6 movies.
Sure.
The first Spider-Man movie that I've ever liked was Homecoming. I guess because it had more humor in it and it was more relatable. Shoot me, because I'm not really a big fan of the Spider-Man game. Like as I saw it, like
Mhm.
it looks nice, it looks great, but just not my thing.
Back in the day.
I would probably like
Yeah.
the collectibles part of it, and but
Divorced.
I think it should be mentioned that it came out in like what, 63? I think he was originally a comic book character.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah.
like I got into him through the comic books.
Yeah.
and
like,
I'm not really like looking forward
Movie
to
sucked.
Venom per se, but I would really like to see Carnage. But
I'd
mostly
like to see
for the
Carnage,
fact
but-
that I had
We'll watch him.
Carnage,
Alright.
my cat, our mascot.
I'm mostly
Our
I'm
original
mostly looking
mascot.
forward to that Venom movie being middling to mediocre, and then them making 2 sequels.
Yeah.
When is that movie?
October.
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 something,
All right,
yeah.
we just announced it right here, right now. The next movies we're doing are the first 3 Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire.
All right, that's fair.
I want
yeah, that's
to
fair.
see those.
I'm cool with
I've
that.
never seen them.
I
I
can
want
get
to
'em.
see them. 'cause
Good.
I
I
know
can get 'em.
I've seen like
Dude,
pictures
so-
of Tobey Maguire.
I'll bring him.
in
I'll
that
bring him
movie, and
next
it's all awful.
next one.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's for Lee. Lee thinks they're good movies.
So
The first 2
Here's
are.
the thing. Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
a lot of people say that.
Spider-Man 2
They might be.
is
Great.
right under Homecoming.
I gotta
Spider-Man
see it
2
again.
is right under Homecoming.
Spider-Man 3, right there at the
I
bottom.
never saw
Right there with
Spider-Man 3.
X-Men
So.
was that Wolverine
But
one?
honestly, I'm not a fan of any of Superman movies, Batman
Oh,
movies.
the difference
Well,
the
yeah.
difference for like a lot of the
Spider-Man
characters is
is
like
fun.
Spider-Man is fun and relatable as a character
Because he's a kid.
because he's a kid, exactly. And Superman's not
I think
because
he's a
he's
god.
He's a
unbreakable.
god,
I
right?
think he's overrated.
The Batman movies
Yeah.
were really
But
good.
Venom.
I was gonna say,
The
it's
new
just,
trilogy.
it's just
was my
because you have a
end-all.
bad set of experiences with the character.
but
But
I like Wonder Woman, as you can see.
yeah,
The only true superhero.
Damn.
I mean, she's-
Moon
I
Knight
mean,
could
she's
take
Just
her.
girl
She's a
Superman.
god.
I'm gonna go back to Neo.
Yeah, but could she beat
She's a
Goku?
demigod.
Yeah.
Can she beat
Can
Goku?
she beat Goku?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
That,
Okay.
Death
Yeah, go
Battle,
ahead.
get
Go
on.
ahead. Follow this line of logic all the way.
She's over 9,000.
Goku's been
That's-
way
that's-
past
that's-
I
that.
guarantee you there's an algorithm for that. I guarantee you
Wonder
someone has
Woman
calculated
was
all
over
of the superhero
9,000
power
when she
levels.
was born.
dude, Wonder Woman can barely like
Well,
pick up
to be fair,
a building. Goku could pick up a
her
planet.
her Superman and Captain Marvel all each helped pick up
Were you
a
talking
Book
about
of
Justice
Infinite
League?
Pages.
I like Captain. Sorry, say that again because I was
The three of them lifted the Book of Infinite Pages, which
Oh, yeah?
which Infinity split 3 ways is infinity.
Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman, and who?
Superman.
Superman.
So Superman lifted the Book of Infinite Pages,
Yeah.
and everyone else was there.
I mean, sad to say it, but I mean, he's to go into what you said. He's in a league of his own as far as superhero because he's just
He's not
he's
a-
made to be broken.
I was about to say he's not from Earth.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
But back to Spider-Man.
Back to
The
Spider-Man.
reason
Back to the
why
superhero that matters.
I like Spider-Man. 1, because I grew up with him. 2, he lived next door to me. Like, I literally grew up. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it's kidding.
He's got not creative, but he's like different than other like.
He's spunky.
He's got a lot more personality.
Are you?
He was
Well, no,
he was
like
a
the way
lot
he
like
fights. You don't have to just watch
Yeah.
him walk up to some guy and be like,
Bam!
like I can web you to a wall. He's
And
always
he's a
talking
lot of
shit the whole time.
acrobatics.
He,
Like,
he's a lot like Deadpool as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of I think where Deadpool gets his character
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
How he's very mouthy.
He's just cranking up to 11. Deadpool.
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's rated R Deadpool. Or,
Mhm.
yeah, or
yeah,
excuse
he's
me,
Deathstroke
vice
combined
versa.
with Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah.
let's all be honest
Yeah.
here.
Deathman.
Why didn't
What
they
are you
name
doing,
him
Marvel?
Deathman?
Or Spider Death.
Spider Stroke.
Oh, there we go.
Spider Stroke.
Man spider.
That's
a thing.
That was his name.
That's that guy right there.
Mitz.
That was his
The
name.
human spider, excuse
Was
me.
it human spider
It was
when
the
he fought?
human
Oh,
spider.
you talking about in the first
When he
one?
fought the
Savage.
bones.
I'm so ready for Randy Savage.
That's
for 3 minutes.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Dude, just wait. We're gonna be hyped for that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry because
I don't.
Can't
Have we
wait.
touched at all on the game?
No, I mean we talked about
We
like
kind of went on
yeah.
the movie rant.
How's
but
the gameplay?
sure.
It is very good. Like I said,
Very
I'm gonna
Spider-Man.
let all you guys swing
After
around
this.
and stuff
Sweet,
after this kind of
sweet.
thing.
All right.
That way you can like just kind of feel how it feels.
And
So in the Spider-Man PS2 game, right, Spider-Man 2, that's the one that everyone rants and raves about.
Yeah.
Swinging is right. So the difference is like you go left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger kind of thing to swing offhand kind of thing. This is just the one trigger, but it still gets the same. You have to build momentum and you have to actually swing and dive and like all sorts of stuff like that.
I really like the both buttons.
Yeah. It's because,
more
but
realistic.
it's not because you need the other trigger to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Just wait for Spider-Man VR. Oh.
Oh.
I can't wait to
That
throw
make,
up.
yeah, that's
Just like spinning around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. But
And a lot of people compare it to Spider-Man 2 for the swinging.
yeah, was
I
everybody?
just
Spider-Man
like,
2
I like
was
the take
fantastic.
on it, or for the one that never saw made.
No.
It was just Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, don't get me
A
wrong,
little bit.
the swinging was so unrealistic because
Okay.
the game's
Sky,
that bad. It was
right.
just, you were on top of the buildings,
Right.
and everything else was just, like,
Yeah.
small.
And you were just-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That reminds
God,
me.
I forgot about
But that game was really fun, though.
It
Because
was.
all the bosses, like, all the villains and all that.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
There's a filter for this game that changes everything to Spider-Man PS1 graphics.
Oh.
So it's like Master Chief
it's
Collection, but
blocky
like.
and like
Yes!
angular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That's
Because people love that fucking game.
Yeah.
And then,
Dude, I love
and then
that
there's
game.
also
right.
a.
Yeah, I
Uh,
did too. It was
You
fun.
get a
there's
fight
also
just
a,
for the map,
also
like
a
a-
suit that is like it's done like Borderlands, cell shaded.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
They
And
also
it
did
looks
the
really good.
homecoming suit, but you
Yeah.
have to collect all the book bags.
Yeah, to get like
Yeah.
his starter suit
That makes
kind of
sense.
thing
For what?
for
In
Homecoming.
Homecoming?
Yeah.
What about Keaton told me that you could get his Iron Man suit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get Iron Spider.
He said it's a pre-order bonus as well, but you can
also
unlock
just
it.
get it in game. Yeah.
You get
So,
$20.99.
wow.
what
that
about
doesn't
what about the suits? How many are there, or do you know?
It's like
Well,
25.
Oh, it's 25.
Shit.
Wow.
And Keaton
One
said
of
they
them-
do different things.
They do. They have like
A noir one.
perks.
Yeah, the noir. Ooh.
They have like perks.
He said he was wearing. Keaton said he was wearing the noir one when I talked to him about
I
it.
wear the noir one when I do stealth missions.
You
Yeah.
gotta wear that $20.99.
Holy shit, the noir looks
Plus
amazing.
one to plus
What
one to
about the
stealth.
plot?
Plus
So
Noir.
basically,
My favorite.
you've been Spider-Man for
I
a
did.
while. You've already
It
broken.
was like 10 years, something like that.
Yeah, you're 20. Spider-Man's 23 in this game.
Yeah, so he's
So
Okay.
he's been Spider-Man for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
I like Scarlet Spider.
You
too.
and Gwen or you and
Scarlet
MJ
Spider.
are broken up, kind of thing.
As
You're working for Doc Ock at a rinky-dink.
School, I think.
It's like a
'Cause
lab kind of
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because you enter it like to the top of the
Yeah.
building and you go down.
And then you're just kind of like the what really happens is just things just start happening around you. You take down Kingpin, and then things just
Go
start
to
falling
shit,
apart in the
yeah.
city.
No.
Yeah, I know I'm really cliche with this, but my favorite suit is easily
Oh, symbiote
just
suit?
symbiote.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
black
yeah.
and white. It's so
Choice.
That black
classic.
and green was down.
Is
my
symbiote
favorite.
suit?
Or iron. Can you
No, symbiote suit is not in the game.
can you get the metal?
The regular Iron Spider.
The silver.
Oh no, dude! I'm glad you know that suit.
Yeah, I had an action figure
I
of that
have a
suit.
tiny one up there.
Yeah, I had him and I had a regular
Yeah.
8-inch one.
No, that
They
is
don't have that
not
one?
in the game. There are multiple armored spider suits, but that one's not in the game. And there is the suit that I was trying to figure out what forever it was.
Dude, there it is.
It's like a insulated suit for fighting Electro.
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
got all the
Cool.
red padding on
Yeah.
it, and it's all blue. Yeah. I have that figure, and I was like, I don't know what this Spider-Man is wearing, but it looks silly, and it's in the game. I'm trying to run through and see if there's anything
He
else.
did put like his
Hell yeah.
I was looking. I didn't go too deep into it, but there's like a PS1 Spider-Man 1 suit in there, right? Or is it? I know there's like an OG, like an old.
Yeah, like there's
Like
there's like a
OG suit.
60 Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like from the comics.
And the perk on that one is you talk shit.
Oh hell yeah! So like in the comics, yeah, like yeah.
Is
You-
this
you
our
taunt.
topics podcast?
Mhm.
I got some topics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, we did touch on Spider-Man. For
Yeah.
a bit.
Okay.
But it's really good. You guys should
So
play it and check it out.
these are things that I noticed on the internet.
Oh.
The first one was, have y'all seen the movie Flushed Away? I think it's got little mice or something.
Flush.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen
It's
it.
an animated movie.
The one where
It's a
they're like in the
DreamWorks.
sewers
I
and like,
think
woo.
so.
Yeah, it's a
I
DreamWorks
think
movie.
so.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, one of the characters, he's voiced by Hugh Jackman, and it shows like a scene where he's trying to decide what to wear,
I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
and
Yeah,
he
it's
ends up
held
pulling
up
out
the
the
Wolverine.
Wolverine suit.
it's the
Yeah.
classic
I thought that was
vintage.
cool.
It's great.
That's
It's the same. Yeah, it looks like Ratatouille.
All right,
Yeah.
the second one, since it's a hot topic right now.
Oh
So
shit.
you know how Eminem's dissing everybody.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Apparently, back in the day, he dissed Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he dissed Michael
He got
Jackson a lot.
Sued by Michael Jackson.
What?
Eminem issued an apology, and Michael Jackson bought all his publication rights for 9 years.
That's what happens when you fuck with the
What a
king, baby.
strange
Yeah.
situation.
Hey, you
You
gotta be
diss
careful
me?
who you diss on, dog. Well, his
He's the
disses
king
were
of
like
pop.
way different than they are now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "You're fucking kids. You're
That's
diddling the
Wallace and
shit out of
Gromit.
kids in your basement." You know, it's like,
Also,
made by the
A lot
people who make
different.
Wallace
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Gromit.
yeah.
also Rip Mac Miller.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you
Rest
know
in
he's
peace,
not
man.
young.
Yeah, 26,
Our
man.
age.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's alright.
ODing.
I thought he was from.
There's a
looking at him, I thought he
PS2
was-
game.
Like, you
And
know,
all of you are pieces of shit if you blame Ariana.
knock
Grande.
on wood.
And
You know, he
also,
comes
the
in
other guy
threes.
died.
We've
Yeah.
lost Burt
There's a-
Reynolds. We've
Burt
lost
Reynolds
Mac
and
Miller. So
Something
somebody else.
Santana.
Who else?
Something
Carlos
died before
Santana's
Burt
dead?
Reynolds.
No,
Oh.
chill out, dude.
Who else died before?
Ooh.
him?
Somebody Santana, I think.
No, I don't think so.
John McCain.
Yeah, John
McCain
McCain. We
was
did
it,
lose John McCain.
He
I
died like.
don't think that was who I was thinking.
It was a music person.
It was
was
someone
so
else that
weird,
OD'd.
No.
John
It
McCain.
was like an accidental.
Oh
OD.
no.
Oh, the guy from the band.
The
Oh
guy.
yeah.
from Batman.
Oh, it's that Romans. We came as Romans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys know
Yeah.
that band, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they came out and said it was an accidental.
Yeah.
OD.
Check yes, Julia.
Check
Yeah, that's what I said last time. I think you said this last.
Yeah, it's a good song.
But now we have
We did bring him
now
up
we
last
have the
time,
cause
right?
of death.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Yeah,
They're bad if you do too much of them.
they're also
I feel
bad
like-
if you do a normal amount.
Apparently,
Unless they're like medication.
apparently,
No
weed
more
is
drugs.
all you need.
So
It's fun
yeah.
to try other things.
Moving on. Because,
Hit us with another
Don't
Tesla.
do drug, kids. Stay in school.
what's Joey?
Let's hit us with another topic.
Oh, so Casey.
Oh,
Fucking
I had a topic,
you-
but yeah.
Okay,
No, go into yours.
Yeah.
I don't have
So
anything.
you recently discovered a treasure trove, if you will, of classic VHS
No.
Yeah!
of Godzilla movies.
Dude, so my dad and
Hell
I,
yeah.
were cleaning out his old buildings because he's freaking lazy and he doesn't want to do it. So my mom and I finally like encouraged him, and we cleaned out just what he'd put in my grandparents' house, and I found, I don't know, probably like 20 old English Godzilla VHS tapes. I've got the original remake called Godzilla King of Monsters. I've got Godzilla Raids Again.
Yeah, son of Godzilla.
All the way, I got terrible Son of
Boy,
Godzilla.
saw my boy Rodan in there.
I got Rodan, the original Rodan movie. I've got Gorgo. I don't even know what Gorgo is, but I'm gonna watch it. And then the newest one I have is Godzilla vs. Destroya, but I also
Yeah.
have Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla.
You had Mothra in there, right?
I have like 2 Mothras,
good,
a
good,
couple
good.
King Ghidorahs, Biollante. I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch that. Mecha Godzilla. I got
That's
Gigan.
gonna be our next review after Spider-Man.
There,
We're gonna
no,
watch.
we thought,
all
we've
of them.
talked about it.
We can't.
There are too many movies.
There are too many.
I'm
movies.
currently
There
in
are
the
way
process
too
of
many.
watching. There's like 33.
Oh, at least, yeah.
For the original Japanese release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Still, Shin
Sydney, what's
Godzilla.
up?
Shin Godzilla.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Still haven't seen it. It's
I haven't
still-
either.
so good.
What?
It's so good.
What you
Let's
got?
hear
I wish that I could do either one of these, even though they're similar. I wish I could either do the T-Rex noise or the Godzilla noise.
You sound like a horse.
That
You
puppet,
kind of did on
that
that.
puppet I have over there used to do it, but the batteries died. It would do the Godzilla roar.
So what we
God,
do is
T-Rex
put,
would be like just.
put like a shaking weight battery in there, and then just
Oh, you know what would be so cool? If I could learn how to screamo, and then when they go, I do the T-Rex.
What? Or no, just the barks.
What
The
would be more
Velociraptor
impressive?
barks.
What would be more impressive, like if you were able to do the T-Rex thing, is because that was made with screeching tractor trailer tires.
Oh my god.
Just
It
pitch
was. I
weird.
forgot about that. Yeah.
But they
I
were
don't know the
creatures at one
sound.
point. Why didn't they just record
You know the
it?
coolest thing. The coolest thing to me. It's kind of unrelated, but
I
kind of
know.
related.
You got
China's
the
ahead
hawk.
of us by 24 hours. Why didn't they warn us about
eagle?
9/11?
You know where the sound.
You remember
God
that?
damn it.
You remember the Eagle? I think it was called the Eagle. When we were in chat and somebody would be like, somebody was pissing us off, or they'd be like, Casey, do the Eagle. And I would just, the highest pitch.
That was how we used to triangulate in school.
Oh,
Yeah, all of us would, go through the halls. And, like,
I remember that.
You know, like
But-
that, he's like, what the fuck?
Back
I
on
didn't do
Godzilla, you should know, me and Levi are huge Godzilla fans. I mean,
like
I've
Godzilla.
been kind of, okay, Lee as well. You just don't want to watch
I
them.
like
Godzilla.
I don't want to watch all of them.
Like,
You can't just
three.
watch one.
Hit me like with 3 and I'm good.
Dude, they are so hard to watch.
I watch all of them. They're hard to
Good,
watch,
I
but
don't
they're
wanna
just
waste my
so
time.
classic.
So here's the thing, right? I grew up watching those. I don't remember where I got those VHS tapes from, but I remember I watched, and they were all the English dubs, and they
Oh
Yeah.
god.
and they all like insert a white guy into the story.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It is so
like
fucking
Kung
stupid.
Pao style or
Yeah.
whatever.
They just like
it's-
green screen him in kind of thing.
It's real bad.
Yeah.
Okay, while we're on it, I mean, Lee, you probably know enough. Godzilla, Kaiju probably know enough, and Kool-Aid Man's out on this one. But
Damn.
who's your favorite Godzilla monster? That like, it can be Godzilla, it can be freaking, badass himself, King Ghidorah, or some of the other ones. I like Mothra a lot.
I was gonna say Mothra just because of like,
like Mothra?
yeah, just because of like that was the first one that I kind of was
song?
subjected to. Was like,
Mothra.
Yeah.
My favorite is Jar Jar.
That's fine.
He's a
Jar
kaiju.
Jar's Jar Jar's evil in
Jar
every
Jar the
mythos.
kaiju.
It doesn't matter. He's just there. in
Joey,
the
do you have a
background.
favorite Godzilla Kaiju?
Mechagodzilla.
Mechagodzilla?
Okay.
That's pretty badass.
Alright.
Lee?
Son of Godzilla.
I was also going Mechagodzilla.
So
See, I-
Mecha?
Even though I feel like
You're
that's
not give a
less of
shit
a
about
kaiju and
Godzilla.
more of like
I like
a,
Godzilla. I'm just
yeah.
not
Jaeger.
informed about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You
go
don't
with
talk
King
about
Ghidorah.
If not,
He's a
I slice my
close
face
second
open
for
with a
me.
razor. No, it's
Like a real close.
King Ghidorah,
The
the
dogs-
second one?
Yeah,
dogs
the
bump
three-eyed
off
orange
that.
one.
He's
He's
It
so
took off
cool.
my entire
Who did he
set
fight
of
in the latest
not
movie they
one.
made?
It sucks.
Was,
Latest. That's
oh, the Mutos.
is that what they
Oh,
were?
no, I
2014
was looking
Godzilla?
at it.
Yeah, with,
Yeah.
He was
Bryan
in that?
Cranston.
No. He's talking about.
oh, who
Yeah.
did Godzilla fight?
Yeah. It's
My-
just the
oh,
Mutos
sorry.
is all there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite is Gigan. Dude, I love. He's such a weird ass creature. He's got scythes for hands and a chainsaw on his belly.
When Gigan comes back,
That might be my
V2
second one.
Gigan.
'Cause
I think I have both of them. But I might not. Was he in a fight with everyone, or was he only in Godzilla vs. Gigan? Godzilla vs. Gigan.
He's definitely in fights with everyone, kind of.
Because I have
He pulls the numbers.
Godzilla vs. Gigan, but I don't think. Do Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster? I can't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Smegma.
Godzilla
Smegma
versus
monster.
Smegma.
There's a comic that I
Jesus.
see on
Godzilla
Instagram
versus
with Godzilla,
Ligma.
and
Ligma.
it's like Godzilla is a girl, and it's got little baby Godzillas.
Yeah, I think it's She Godzilla or whatever.
And it's like teaching the babies like how to destroy towns or whatever. And so one of the babies takes a car and like crushes it. It's adorable.
I thought you were gonna bring up the one where Godzilla has to to be able to destroy a city, he has to play a basketball game and win. So they grow Charles Barkley to the size of Godzilla.
What are you talking about? Is this a thing?
It's a thing. Godzilla has goggles on and fucking Nikes. I
Is it
shit you
animated?
not.
Is it animated?
Ooh.
It says comic.
TV.
Yeah, it is a comic, but it's been on too long, so it is.
Oh, it is a comic, dude.
Yeah.
How can he ever beat?
Charles
versus Barkley. Let me
God,
see
dude.
that shit.
And dude, over here.
Oh my
That's
god.
what
Yeah.
Yeah,
versus
okay, I see
Craig
it, yeah.
from Screw Attack.
Oh my god.
And that's the Barkley cover.
Yeah, it's the Barkley
It's
cover
just
that's
redone.
redone.
I have another one.
Yeah.
God.
All right, so I was playing What Would You Rather together with some people, and they asked me, and I'm gonna ask y'all, who would you rather do, Steph Curry or LeBron James?
Oh man.
Some of y'all were present for this last night.
Okay, is it
Let's see what they
is it
look like.
to
Curry's
completion? Like, is it to completion? What are we talking here?
Here we go.
Doesn't matter.
I'm getting so specific here.
prettier.
Curry is prettier and not the absolute animal of a man that LeBron is. So yeah, definitely Curry.
That's a fair point. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
LeBron can just pick you up and be like,
And just dunk you.
dunk you.
What about you? Who would you do?
I don't want to talk about this,
I guess Curry.
but I will.
All right. What about you, Levi?
Well, I said Curry's pretty.
All right. I said Steph Curry because if I had a moan, no, listen.
I said I
If I had a name, I don't want to do LeBron James because of the vine.
LeBron James. Has your head hitting the headboard?
LeBron James.
Oh.
That's too long of a
Let's
name
go
to
and get
moan.
that.
I mean, you can say LeBron.
LeBron James.
Bron.
Oh,
There he
Sit
is.
that jackhammer.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
LeBron
man.
James. LeBron
I
James.
love that new phone.
We're gonna get copyright strike
By Vine?
by
Doesn't
LeBron
exist.
James.
LeBron James.
Oh,
So there's Godzilla.
yeah.
He got thrown off by
LeBron James.
It's Barkley's fault, to be fair.
Oh, so
Yeah.
who plans on seeing that new movie though?
which new
New
movie?
Godzilla movie.
Oh, I didn't even know there was one.
I'm just gonna
I
assume
live as a hermit.
us.
I live a hermit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I know Levi
Check
is,
it
but
out.
I'm gonna assume us.
Yeah. Rated IMAX.
I mean, I'd like to go see it.
Oh, absolutely. Godzilla, you gotta be out.
I want to see
Whoa!
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You still haven't seen that?
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
No, the new one.
I never saw.
Oh,
the
I
first
didn't know
one.
there was. Yeah.
It's really good.
It's coming out on Thanksgiving.
Pretty good.
Is that the one with the princesses?
He's got big old fists and they play a bunch of dubstep while he breaks stuff.
Magic
Yeah.
hands.
That's all I
Magic
know.
hair.
That's gonna
Do you touch animals? Were you kidnapped and enslaved? Were you poisoned?
And it's like, do you come from royalty? And then somebody cut all those together and he's just Vegeta. He's royalty, he's got magic hands, he was kidnapped. It's like, he
Yes, I'm a prince.
Vegeta.
was enslaved
Yeah.
with the fucking Majin.
Yeah, true.
I want
Damn, he's just a Disney
a
princess.
universe where they fuse Gogeta and Vegeta.
That's probably
Vegeta
how-
and Vegeta. So
That would have to
fusion
happen
upon
in
a fusion.
Heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be because it would have to be them
Now, what would
like
his
in the
name
underworld,
be?
and then them in the present.
What would
Yeah.
his name be? Gogito?
No, go Vegeta.
Go
Vegeta go.
go
Start
G.
fucking slam.
Go.
That's a Power Ranger. Go
We'll
go.
call him JoJo.
Oh.
Mojo Jojo.
Oh man.
No, go JoJo.
Oh yeah. Speaking
Go,
of
G.
Power Rangers, that new Power Rangers
Oh,
movie,
horrible.
trash.
You're talking about the
I
one
fell
with
asleep
the
during
sex.
It's so
The sex. What's it called? When
You
you.
just keep saying sex.
Yeah.
Something
It's
else.
called
it's-
sex.
it's-
It's where that girl like.
In, out.
Fuck it, I need to look it up. It's where that girl like has a picture of another girl and she shares it like sex shaming or
Yeah.
like
Slut shaming.
pretty much that. Yeah.
Bullying.
The pink,
Just
the
keep
pink
throwing
Ranger.
out
Bullying.
innuendo. Come on.
Bullying.
That movie sucks.
bad.
There's only like one decent part. Kind of like, oh, that's nice, and that's when they actually
So-
play the music.
My little brother Daniel, when he was younger, that was his thing, like Godzilla's Levi thing. My Daniel had Power Ranger everything, all the movies, all the bedding, all the toys, clothes,
It was a
literally
guy
everything. He
thing.
was obsessed with it. So my dad used to have to watch it with him. He'd always say, "My favorite part when I saw the Pink Ranger's panties." And I was like,
Dang. I don't remember that
Well
part.
done, Dad. Good role
Yeah,
But
I
you
don't
know what's
Power
funny?
Rangers.
Like I only remember like two of the bad guys, one by name and one not by name. The
Golda?
first one is Ivanus.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
By
Ivan
name.
Ooze.
The second one is the Asian-looking chick with the horns.
See,
Rita Repulsa.
Yeah. She's like the.
I was also into Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Lord Zed was there too.
Yeah.
Is that the
And then
DJ
Goldar.
that we have now? Zed?
Yeah, yeah.
They shit on Goldar.
They
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
on
Yeah.
Goldar
He
constantly.
didn't even look like a monkey.
It was like a
Did you
lion.
smell like
Not in the new one. He was like a big hunk
Oh
of
yeah,
metal.
and I didn't see the new one
Well, he was like a
for
monkey lion
because I like
thing.
the old one.
Look
Okay.
it up.
So I'll tell you what.
Look it
It's
up
kind of like.
already. Hold on, I'm looking up.
It literally takes like an hour and a half before they can even turn it like
no, it's more like an hour 45.
Yeah, it is like the last 15 minutes. Oh, we can finally do this.
The movie's
know
like
what that
2.5
reminds me of?
hours long.
That the
Look
newest
at
Fantastic
that.
Four movie,
Oh God.
where they just don't have their powers for most of the movie. Yeah, I saw the toy when it came out.
That's the new Goldar. Where's
Sure.
the monkey face?
Why does he have a fucking?
He's got a flail and a
Where's the
sword.
monkey
Just
face?
GPS.
The
Oh,
old
I
school.
remember that one now.
That's Goldar, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
mean,
that's the real
that's real
Goldar.
life. They would have.
Looks like he
Dude.
looks like a brute
That's Godzilla.
from Halo.
He took a break. Because he
He
went to
took
fight the
a
Power
break.
Rangers.
I guess I can talk a little bit of anime because anime has happened.
You mean Bible Man?
And it's happening.
Anime has happened.
I still haven't
Does
seen it.
anyone care that Attack on Titan season 3 is happening?
No.
My roommates
Have
have
you-
apparently been watching it and saying it's really good. I haven't read
Is
into
it
it.
out yet?
It's
been
been on
out.
for like months.
Well, fuck.
It's
We gotta
that's
catch
like
up.
9
I
Yeah.
gotta watch
episodes.
season 2 and season 3. Shit.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
watch that.
I
Why
haven't seen
didn't
an episode.
anybody tell me?
Because no one fucking
No one
cared.
knew.
I care.
I know, I do too, but they didn't care to tell anyone that it was happening.
Yeah, it came out
They
of
didn't hype it
nowhere.
up. That was the problem.
Yeah. Well, it's because the first season came out in 2013.
Yeah, like
And then they waited, what, like
And then they
4
waited
years?
4 years for season 2, and season 3 is the following year. It's just nobody.
because
paid
Yeah.
it got so much hype. Like
Yeah.
like a year before season 2 came out, like everyone was
Well,
like,
then,
"Oh my
like-
god, Attack on Titan, that's a
And
thing."
then, like, for majority of season 2, not much happened.
yeah, exactly.
There's some revelations
I keep-
happened,
I keep
and
coming
then-
upstairs
and then
and,
not much else happened.
Stop making faces, you
He's,
weird ass.
he's putting his finger in Lee's
Yeah,
shoe.
it was rubbing the bottom.
You know
of
what
my
though?
foot.
You know it comes out in like a month, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
JoJo Part 5.
Mario Party?
To
Mario
a certain
Kart.
magical
Watch JoJo,
index,
damn it.
please.
JoJo Part 5 does?
Yep.
I don't give a shit about JoJo when that coming out.
I know, because
What?
you're like.
I've already
light
seen
years
the part
away.
two.
Should I read it all?
No, just skip to 8.
So
I don't read 8. I couldn't.
you said the
I
new
couldn't
Tomb
do
Raiders
that.
come out when?
Next
Like-
Tuesday.
Next
Yeah.
Tuesday?
No,
Well,
for
next
me,
Thursday.
It's coming out Tuesday.
No,
I
it's coming
got
out
48
for
hours.
them because we bought it, and they get the same thing.
But it's
Yeah.
my birthday present, so
Yeah.
it's coming out for me.
That's-
But we get 48-hour early access for pre-ordering it, and it comes out on the 14th.
Nice. Get it.
You get to play like on the 11th. though,
Does it?
or the
I know,
12th.
because it
Does it have
comes
the
out
same
my
voice
birthday.
actors
Yeah.
the last one?
This is a
I
pooper
believe
keeps
so.
laying
I really
on my
like
foot.
her. She's in Grey's Anatomy.
And then Spyro's coming out next month.
Spyro's coming out.
I'm ready
yeah.
for
After
that.
delay.
We've seen some gameplay, and it's pretty cool.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
big
got
year
pushed
for
back.
games.
Well, I was gonna say
Games
we're about to hit Gamesvember.
Yeah.
Fallout's coming up,
Spider-Man did
right?
it all, too.
I mean,
I'm ready
Yep.
for Radioactive
next month
Swamps.
also Red Dead.
Yep.
I'm lucky Halo.
And I'm
yeah,
also
Red
ready
Dead.
for The
That's what I'm
Last
waiting
of Us.
for.
We're
That's
all
October.
lucky Halo's
I
not
want
coming out
Red
this year. Black Ops 4,
Yeah, I want Black
Rage
Ops.
2.
I pre-ordered
Yeah.
Black
That's
Ops
It's gonna be
4
cool.
I know, but
It's gonna be
still.
cool.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, there's
Black
8
Ops.
episodes of season 3.
Yeah.
Alright,
I think I'm ready for
let's
Call of
just
Duty.
right here, right now, okay.
Oh, sorry.
You want me to just get Black Ops and then we'll call it
No,
even?
okay, so if you guys don't know,
Dude, Black Ops.
the Black Ops 4 is probably gonna be the Call of Duty we all go back to and
Yeah,
start
yeah,
playing
yeah.
again.
Really?
It's gonna get us back.
It's good.
We played the beta and
Yeah, I saw you playing
I
it.
want it.
Yeah.
All right, so me and
I
Joey
want
will
it.
get it.
All right, so
And,
like, all right, give me
but I
level
was-
of sweat.
You can play
Sweat
it.
on
Oh,
Call
a
of
lot
Duty.
of sweat.
I don't even know. I don't even know at that point. I haven't
Okay, so
played
just
it.
infinite
Sweat
amounts of
down.
sweat.
There's a heist mode that's kind of like CS:GO.
Okay.
So
Yeah, where you buy the weapons
you can
and throw 'em.
you start with
Okay,
a pistol,
okay,
you
yeah.
buy guns,
That's fair.
and you down people first, and then you can finish them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
you
it's like
got a battle royale.
Yeah,
and
it said
that's a
battle
Black Ops
royale, right?
4.
No,
Yeah.
this is a
God
mode,
damn
a
it.
multiplayer.
No,
mode.
doesn't it also have
Yeah,
Battle
yeah, it does
Royale?
have
it's,
Yeah,
it's got
Battle Royale,
it's
too.
got an 80-player battle
So
royale,
much.
That's
And
gonna be
then-
crazy because you're gonna get dead.
which the beta for that starts soon.
Well, they'll probably have set
Yeah,
up
they
so
have
you can have
armor
armor and
because
shit.
in the heist mode you can buy levels of armor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I
But I mean, a
don't think-
headshot.
And it
I don't
visually changes your character when you
Oh,
put
okay.
the armor on.
Okay, boys, it's time to get your dust your
And
boots
there's
off.
There's
It's almost got a slight like Overwatch thing to it because there's certain characters you play as, and they have like
have
unique-
abilities.
don't
Black
like
Ops
that.
3 had that too, though.
I don't like
Yeah,
It
like
was kind of
all
like
your-
you
I
could
don't
pick a
really
guy
like
that
it
could
either.
run,
But you can
and, like,
also
his super would be
opt to
charging
not
around.
use
Yeah.
their super
Or the stealthy guy.
and just use a tomahawk instead.
Yes.
Yeah, but one of them, like, that's you think about is like one person does a grenade, which is just better than everyone else's.
A grenade's better than a tomahawk?
Yeah,
I
I, would
mean,
say objectively
unless
it
you're,
is.
Unless you're Shroud, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Well, you
unless
could
you
just
start
put a
the map
spike
off like
on
this.
the grenade, and the grenade is a tomahawk.
some
now,
of the stuff's
so
really cool. Like you get a grappling hook on one of the characters.
That's cool.
Flamethrower.
Their
What
supers.
setting is this? Is this futuristic?
Future.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of near future. It's further along than Modern Warfare's were,
But it's
but
not,
it's not
too
to
advanced.
it's not to the point where everyone's in mech
Jumping
suits.
mechs?
Yeah,
Not Titanfall yet?
it's not Titanfall yet.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah, no.
dancing or do you have a thing?
I think we'll all get it.
And I'm dancing. 'Cause
Okay.
dancing's my thing.
Wacky waving
Um,
flip.
Oh, dancing's your thing. Thank you.
Firstly, I really want us to do the gender bender episode. I think
Oh,
that would
God.
be really, really, really,
We
really,
gotta
really,
get
really,
it
really
early.
fun and cool.
We'd have to get here early.
I know.
Yeah.
And we
Gender
have to
bender.
buy y'all
Yeah,
some
yeah,
clothes
you
from
have
like
to
the
be
thrift
here
store.
What are we doing?
They want us to be girls,
She wants
and
the
they're gonna
boys
be
to be
dudes.
girls and the girls to be boys.
Stereotypes.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I am a woman. I can wear whatever I want.
Look fine as a
they took out Gender Bender Day for like the senior week
Yeah.
or whatever because
Oh
they
yeah,
said it was.
because everything's PC. Fuck.
Alright, secondly,
It's like a
I
league.
really want us to cosplay for next year's Dragon Con.
Dude, I'm game.
AWA.
AWA's
2
coming up
weeks.
in
What
2
should we
weeks.
do?
I don't
Time,
we don't,
like,
we don't
cosplay.
I was about to
have
say
Fuck
Kelly.
you.
Kelly wants
Yeah,
to
we
get a
do.
group together
We
to
need
do
to
cosplay.
I'm
figure out
game.
something.
Where
we
we
can't-
going?
We can't get off of work this year. We don't get time off till
Man, you
next
get
year.
4 days.
So
I'm just kidding.
that's
This
why I
little
wanted to do it for
pooper,
next year.
like,
And
lay
so
it
we
on
have
me.
more time to put in effort for our
But there's also
What are you doing?
there's also MomoCon I think in April, right? April
May.
May. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there's cons early years, so we could be
I
thinking
mean, we
about
could
it.
do all the cons possibly.
Those are the
I'd rather
free
wait till
deals.
Dragon Con because I'm gonna
Do you
get
wanna
a
dress
job over
up
the summer
too?
so I can like buy
Hi,
stuff to
baby.
wear.
Yeah.
I want
So,
I'm
what I
gonna
was
be-
gonna bring
What
up
time
did
do
not
we
get
go?
brought up because
What
it
time
just
do we
went to
go?
Black Ops 4. But
I'm gonna go ahead and look up.
Before
my
you
costume.
do this,
What
for
costume?
last thing for Black Ops
We
4,
have to do a group.
some of the kill
cosplay.
things, one of
We
them
could do that
is
for
a
one
fucking
day.
We
taser
need to
bot.
go as the dragon from Mulan, but they carry
Nice.
It's a little little thing that
I'll be
runs in
Mulan.
and tases them.
I'll-
And you're
I'll
sitting
be,
there, and you gotta shoot
Or
it.
I'll be the lucky cricket.
I'll be the guy with the fucking
You
voice.
can be,
Okay, who's
Sorry, I'm gonna be
But,
Bible Man.
we have,
Oh my
since,
god.
since we already discussed it, since the bad guy has a hairline, it has to be lean.
Can we please do a Bible Man group call?
Dude, I do Bible Man.
Please. I'll take me
You
the
heard it here
fiddler.
first, folks.
I'll
Bible
be the
Man group
fiddler. I don't
cosplay.
give a shit. I need
We
a
all
Bible
just go
Man
as,
group.
like,
We can get we can
Not-
have people be
unknown
bad
superheroes.
guys.
Yeah, I'll be cool. I can do the fiddler.
You guys.
We can go as
the fiddler.
Bible Man and his crew and the cast of VeggieTales.
All right,
One
dibs
day,
on
one day,
Archibald.
and then the next day.
Dibs on Archibald.
I'll be Larry Boy.
I want to be a Danny
I don't
Sparrow.
know what the fuck Bible Man is at all.
Dude,
You
I got
missed, you
it.
missed the first
You missed
3
that.
hours of this morning. It
Yeah,
was
I
all
got it.
Bible Man.
Which one? Joey needs to see it?
Joey needs
You
to
want to see
see.
like real Bible Man or Bible Man cosplay?
Probably
Show him
Bible
real
Man.
Bible Man
'Cause
first.
I don't think our cosplays will look like that.
Dude, oh wait, hold on.
I think the cosplay is probably better than real Bible Man.
I would, yeah. The acting
Yeah,
for real cosplay
right.
is probably better than
Bible
real.
Man looks amazing. Gotta get you a good.
Oh
good Bible Man.
That's the best Bible Man pose you can get. Bible Man.
The B-I-B-L-E.
They protect you with the
Stacks
power
look
of
for me.
Jesus.
Yeah, he started reciting
Don't
like.
know if I want to go to the middle of Atlanta. That's a
We can go hang out with those guys who tell all the anime people they're going to hell.
Yeah.
We can be like,
Oh!
have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? And give out
and give out Bible Man comics.
yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty sure you guys forgot, but we got all the Dragon Con unknowns.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to trade.
Yeah, we do.
If you guys don't
You
mind.
can only do one a day.
I know.
Special trade. But, so,
I want the D.
before I went to, I know you want the D. Dude, we need to tell them, dude, about Forsaken.
About
We need
what?
to tell them about Forsaken.
They said,
Oh, I have already.
Have you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sadly.
Yeah.
at
That was
lunch
the other
today.
2 hours of this morning.
I've told him it is becoming the new Taken King. Like,
Oh, like, it
I don't know if
is. to
They're
be
talking about
honest,
Destiny.
It does the same thing. Yeah, it's Forsaken.
It's
the
just
Destiny
there's
2 DLC.
so much. So if you don't know, we're talking about Destiny 2's newest expansion. It came out this past week.
Destiny 2 is free.
Free on
On
PS.
PlayStation right
yeah,
now.
PlayStation right now.
So the new
won't
new
get the
DLC is
DLC
called
though.
Forsaken, and if you hopped off Destiny for a while, like I think a lot of people on Earth did, there has been so much change. There's so much added, and I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but there's a lot to do in Destiny. I mean, I'm sure once we hit that point that we were at before, we'll be like, you know, it's just a weekly grind. Hop on Tuesday or whatever.
See what Zer's
do
got.
a few missions, be out. Hop on a weekend, find what Zer has done. But
Maybe do a raid.
right now there's a lot of stuff to do, and I think the coolest thing is with the new they've made Infusion really difficult, so you really can't bring your old gear up to par. So what Joey and I did is just put all of our old gear in the vault,
In the
and
trash.
just started blues,
Yeah.
and that's what you have to do for the new DLC.
It's what you have to do every single time.
What's wrong
And
with
I
Infusion?
agree, and I hate that. Oh, so they made Infusion. You used to only need like legendary marks, right?
Yeah.
Now you need like 25 of a planet material. You need a masterwork core, and you need what was the other thing?
Does it
On top of
automatically-
Glimmer. There was another thing as
Does
well.
it automatically
Doesn't it
masterwork
charge,
them?
I don't think so.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's way too
What the
expensive.
fuck?
It's really
Huh.
expensive.
Wait, how many did you try out with just one?
What?
When you were trying to infuse?
I've never infused. I only have one masterwork core. I don't even know how to get them.
Are you sure you weren't trying to infuse something that had a masterwork core? That's
Yeah,
why you
that-
need
No,
it, 'cause
I don't.
That sounds weird to
I don't have
you
any
don't get a lot of
masterwork
those.
cores.
Masterwork cores are the gold border shit. Like the purples with the gold border. If you break those down, you get masterwork cores.
I don't think any of mine have that. I was just trying to infuse a purple with
I
a
think it's
blue.
like 2.
I think you might have been doing
Those are
that.
more
I don't
expensive,
think,
anyways.
I
but-
don't
We'll
shit
look
too
again
much.
tonight.
Yeah, because I don't remember. That would be insane because masterwork cores don't come around like
And then
that.
you
It
should
only
look
gets
at it.
infused.
Why-
I've
they-
seen people complaining about infusion on.
No, I'm sure.
Why
but
would- yeah, why
it
would
did
they
slow down the
revamp the whole
grind. There's
system
a
like
huge
that?
gap now. Like, don't
But
get me wrong,
yes.
you can get through it pretty quickly, but
If you want to play some Destiny, you should do that in the next like 2 weeks because I'll probably get burned out on it. Destiny, Joey might play for a while, but
yeah.
I'll get burned out pretty quick.
All I really ever
have to
want to
buy it
play in
first,
that is
though.
the story.
Yeah, and it's really good this
It
time.
is. Like, there's some
Good, because I didn't like
really
the fucking,
cool enemies you fight in there.
The first
Iron Lords
one?
at all.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
DLC
yeah.
was horrible.
In
it was
Destiny
so
one.
Oh, you're talking about the
Osiris one. It was just like,
You didn't like Osiris?
okay, we're running simulations again. Like,
Yeah.
welcome to the Vex.
It's like, here, we made an RNG box.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
Exactly.
like,
sure.
well, okay.
trust me, this one's really good. So to give you a kind of a cap, the Queen's brother broke out all of the Prison of Elders
What a dick.
dudes. And they've all been kind of experimented on, and they're called the Scorn now, and they're just like mutated vandals. They're huge and weird looking.
Yeah.
And they all have like unique enemy types as well. There's tickers in there now. There's they look like grunts, and they run and crawl at you, but they explode. They're tickers.
God.
PTSD.
Right? And they're a lot more dangerous than Cursed Thrall, because they are fast.
Oh.
But there's tons of new unique
They can,
enemy types.
but not nearly as fast.
Yeah,
as
not-
these
not
guys.
And
These are like. Okay, so you remember in Left 4 Dead 2 on the swamp level?
Yeah.
Those certain guys would be
Yeah.
like on all fours.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
And
that,
then
but they
mud you.
can come
All those
and
mudmen.
explode on you.
Fuck
yeah.
that.
Oh, God.
He's all right. And then the coolest thing is the boss fights. So all those guys that Uldren Solve, the Queen's brother, broke out, they all have unique attributes to them. One of them's like Ghost Rider. One of them is a trickster. So the trickster,
Oh,
whenever
I don't even want to tell him anything just because I want them to.
He's
like,
already told
He
He told
told me.
us
Yeah,
about
he told us
yeah,
that.
okay.
it was so cool.
It was. Speaking of that, me and him both ran to that exotic and we're just like,
Yeah, drop an exotic. We like what?
And then I was
What?
like, what is this? And I'm like, throw it as a bomb. I'm like, oh, it's a
Yeah.
trickster.
So it's really cool. It's good. It's definitely worth the purchase if you want, you know, well, I don't know, 15, 20 hour excursion as a casual player.
Yeah.
What it adds, like, what every DLC usually adds, it's a lot more story than the other DLCs, but it also adds, like, I think we get 2 new strikes. Yeah, we've gotten 2 strikes. You get, I'm sure there's a Crucible map. We haven't touched on Crucible yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I will much. Maybe a little bit.
It was pretty fun in Destiny. I'll give it that.
You guys both made a familiar face when I asked, or similar face when I asked about bows earlier.
I love the crossbows. So they
And I
added a new
love that it just
weapon
gives you
archetype.
one, like, not too far in the
It's
story.
very early.
Good.
And it's pretty good perk.
Control.
Yeah. It's got explosive rounds.
Oh, so it's like Call of Duty.
Yeah, explosive crossbow.
jingling
It's
too
great.
much.
So, yeah, get Destiny 2's expansion. You've got our approval. How much more time we got, Levi?
We got about
$40.
15 minutes. I want to say. Yeah, it's $40.
It's $40 unless you want the annual pass with it, which is what I got. Because
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like totally like they haven't talked about that really. So
Yeah, it's just a bunch of other stuff that's gonna come out with it.
end of year, yeah.
I have a weird topic actually. It's not Bible man.
God damn it.
I wish it was Bob, man.
So I've been thinking about this for a while for like Pokemon. So as we grow up, Pokemon doesn't grow with us. Pokemon is always for the kids, and I've seen,
Kirby, speak.
I've seen like ROM hacks for like adult themed Pokemon
Yeah.
stuff. But I was trying to think,
Good boy.
what could be some more adult themed like Pokemon games or some activities? And I'm not talking about fucking a Pokemon, like that's just weird. I'm talking about like betting on Pokemon fights,
Right,
or
like
like
gang
betting on
wars, you know,
Pokemon
like, yeah.
races.
I was
Like,
about to say,
No.
Detective
Gang
Pikachu
Wars?
could have been an adult game.
yeah. If
It
you
could have been
have-
about
No.
murders.
I
Yeah,
think
it
I
totally could've
specifically put on here not the talking Pikachu crap. Using Pokemon to fight crime.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Underground Pokemon stop. Fight Club.
Yeah, and like
yeah, I was thinking about that for like betting and stuff.
well, and like rare underground trades and stuff,
Sure, yeah.
kinda thing, it's
Like,
like-
fossil Pokemon
Yeah.
or something they're finding.
or like endangered species kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like in the movie when Mewtwo busted out, Mewtwo straight murdered everybody. Everybody died. So they could have just done that, you
And
know?
that's the
That
thing.
whole thing burnt. That whole house is burnt down in
He burst
the
people's
game.
faces.
they glorify it so much in the anime about how how friendly Pokemon are
Yeah.
and whatnot, but you gotta
Yeah, pretty
think,
much
man.
every other episode is this Pokemon's a dick. We need to take care of him.
Yeah.
You know,
like, I mean, if you had a bad trainer or something who was training a Dragonite or a Salamence
Right.
or something to just go fuck up a city, it'd be really easy, man. It'd
Yeah.
be easy to have a group of terrorists just
Right.
build
Yeah,
up. Like, I don't even know what
Poke-terrorists.
Pokemon would be great to.
Well, I mean, if you want to like shut down the power grid, pick an electric type.
Yeah, Magnetons.
Any of them, yeah.
You
or
can
a
hold- you
steel
can
type
hold
for
the
that matter,
You
honestly.
can hold the city
Yeah.
hostage, kind of thing. At that point,
Dude, imagine. Well, I think
You
it's
just
cool.
be planting
Fucking just
electrodes
throw out a
around the
whale
city,
horde
you know?
around the city.
yeah, shut down I-95 by throwing a whale lord in the middle of the
There's
road.
I like how in the games Machoke is actually shown as a moving Pokemon.
Yeah.
But
But
they have a job.
I think it'd be cool to have like boxing fights with Machamp.
Yeah, they do.
To
I
have,
think I
like,
got him.
Survival arena with Machamp.
Yeah.
Oh
Like, to
my
the death.
God.
A Pokken tournament that actually involves fighting type Pokemon.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I mean he's in there, but I wish Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
There's no reason all of the fighting
For
types
real.
aren't in there.
Fucking
what-
Marshadow.
Fucking Lantern.
Isn't he?
God. They put Lantern in Pokemon
I
tournament?
thought he-
Chandelier is. What about
thought he was
freaking
added or something.
Sharpedos? Like Sharpedo attacks.
Yeah, that would happen. Absolutely.
They'd
And
rip
that
you
rough
apart.
skin, that rough skin tear you to shreds.
That rough
Yeah,
skin.
dude,
That
Sharknado.
rough skin will get you.
I'm trying to think.
Sharknado.
There's gotta be like
Think
a-
of the move Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
yeah. You,
Meteor mash.
Draco Meteor, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
you got just a Salamence in just a random park, and there's like a little just hey Salamence use Draco Meteor just crashing into Earth. Yeah, no, I don't think the Earth would last very long if like real people had
Yeah.
Pokemon.
If people like us
you eating?
had
Acorn?
Pokemon, no way.
What about Vanillux and them, the ice cream ones?
They just
Oh,
get eaten.
yeah.
Oh,
That would be
then it
sold
be
for
like
food.
Sausage party.
Well, then, yeah, you have that whole ring of because animals exist in the Pokemon universe.
For some reason they do.
Right.
You'll
Because
see birds. and
because you
shit.
have to eat something.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they don't want it be.
But-
They're eating the
Hey,
Pokemon.
but I mean, they talk about in the Pokedex. I think Farfetch'd, especially, is mentioned as best served with leeks. That's why he carries
Yeah.
a leek around
Jesus.
because it's. I mean, it's a meal, but
Yeah.
the Pokemon carries around his fixin' with him.
There's gotta be
Like,
Pokemon eating other Pokemon. Pidgeotto. What?
Eats
Yeah,
Rattata.
Pidgeotto and Crabballer eat Execute.
Execute.
Pidgeot eat
Eggs.
Magikarp. Let's see some of the older,
eat
the newer
Magikarp,
ones.
yep, I
well, you guys
remember
wouldn't
that.
know. Mandibuzz, the big bird, eats Cubone.
No!
I know.
they've been through enough.
Every single Cubone has
Dang.
been through enough.
They all have their mothers.
Wearing
Every
Mama's skull.
single one of
evolution.
them.
Yeah.
I like that picture. I think it's either from a book or from one of the episodes of the anime, and it's a baby Cubone with its mom.
Yeah.
And the Cubone has the skull on anyway, even though its mom's alive.
Yeah, right.
She's like, I just like to put it on.
I want to see that process. Like, mom
Yeah.
dies in like Sub-Zero style.
There's like stuff in like the anime where, a Pidgeotto tried to eat a Caterpie or Snorlax
Yeah.
was eating Misty's Goldeen. Like, here's Squirtle going for the jugular on Charmander. I don't know what if you could eat a Pokemon. What Pokemon would you eat?
Dude, there's so many of them would probably taste so good.
Mew, that way I could absorb his powers.
I don't know if it
Ew.
works like that.
Oh,
It doesn't taste very good.
Nah, he's a scrawny little
Yes, I'm
dude.
thinking about plant types.
Yeah,
Fine.
like I'm
Types?
talking like maybe Venusaur, like I'm talking longevity here,
Fine.
like
I'd like Tauros, man.
Fine.
Oh, some
cooked
Tauros
steak.
no
We
Tropius.
have Toro.
Tropius,
Says
Tropius,
if I can't
he
have
grows,
bananas.
I'll
he
have
grows
Mewtwo
fruits.
since
Those
he's got
actually
them
fall
thick
off. You can barely
thighs.
eat those. In
Yeah,
that,
he's thick with two C's.
thick with two C's.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
YouTube is thick.
People would have just like farms of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just
To
like
eat-
Tropius.
to
You
eat.
just tear off his
Yeah,
bananas.
you
and,
harvest your Tropius every day.
oh my god.
Why do you think the move's called Harvest?
Stockpile,
Whoa.
stockpile.
Stockpile. But yeah, and
Y'all
Shelter,
eat-
you're
y'all
just
eat
ripping the
Miltank?
shells open. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
some of that
Miltank.
Miltank makes
Miltank's
Shell-
actually legit.
Shelter.
They actually,
Yeah.
'cause
Shelter tongue. That'd be a
Dude,
good
Slowpoke
delicacy.
tails.
Slowpoke tail is just about to say, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, why don't we make a restaurant that's just fucking meals that are just
Pokemon themed.
I'm in.
Probably.
I'm in.
It's probably
Eat 'em. We-
Lay down.
maybe, but still, those still are fucking idea.
Someone's already writing out.
Trademark,
Putting
verbal
in the orders
trademark,
now.
right now, verbal trademark.
But yeah, that's an idea because I wish Pokemon would grow with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
Well,
did with
King
Pokemon
Boy.
Go, because
Pokemon.
it would
Big
suck
old
being
crab
like a
legs.
teenager trying to play that game.
crab legs.
That was the big thing. Was like when it
Ooh.
first started, it was like all crazy, all a whole bunch of
some
little,
crab
little
jelly.
kids and all that. It was like just wait until A, the parents are tired of
Big
bringing the
Dick
little
B.
kids around, and
Yeah.
B,
Big dick.
the
Yeah,
high
I was-
school
yeah.
kids will
Go
run,
around.
their gas bills run out, and just they,
Yeah.
Could you
Oh, that's
imagine a
Pikachu.
Beedrill actually impaling someone?
Yeah,
How
that'd be
big? Hold on, how big is Beedrill?
big.
big as
There's a
fuck.
reason why I call him Big Dick B, dude.
Beedrill, life.
Well, just like a ride-on. Like a ride-on is like
A rhino standing up.
yeah, like
almost.
huge.
He's telling us what Pokemon he likes.
That's how big he is.
Easy.
That's a
in-
big
in
Yeah,
Mega.
fuck that. Fuck that. To be
That's
that's
three.
about
You know,
the
that
size
looks like,
of you.
You know what? That looks like the Japanese hornet. The
It
giant
kinda does.
hornet.
Oh,
It
yeah.
feels
That's
like
where you
this
got it
big.
from.
Yeah, they hurt. So
But yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's.
And,
really
and
why-
like to go like off of that, like the game's growing with you. Digimon has
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
man,
modern
RPG.
Digimon games are for adults.
yeah, definitely.
The modern series of Digimon is for adults.
Cause I know ain't no damn kids watching them anymore.
The
they
Digimon
got
Adventure
Pokemon.
Tri is
yeah, they got
for
a niche
people
and
our
they're
age
just
kind
taking
of
it.
thing.
Pokemon is trash now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
After
whoa.
like
The
Gen
anime?
3,
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
Gen 3, it all died. It all.
That's
Gen
why
2
they
in the
have a
show.
trash
Because I'm an
Gen
adult.
2 in the show.
Pokemon was
I
always
watched
trash.
like black
Pokemon
or
was
white
always
trash.
trash.
Pokemon and
Technically, kind
ice
of, yeah.
cream and gears and
I mean,
I
that's
was just about to say that.
I kind of we
Wasn't rubbish and stuff.
We
be,
all
like,
kinda
the
went through phases, I
strongest
guess.
Pokemon.
Like-
Just go to a landfill.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pokemon, yeah. I went through like Pokemon, Digimon, like I found out about Digimon afterwards. It's like that's just a rip off now. Then I got into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I
And
played
then
a
after
little
that, it was,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
like,
I know where
skateboarding.
they all went.
I played a little Magic. too,
Shadow
but-
Realm.
Yeah, my friends like as soon as like once we did Yu-Gi-Oh for a while, they started doing Magic, and I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, I went
Nice
from
skateboard.
Yu-Gi-Oh to Beyblade.
Oh, I had Beyblades when I was younger.
Let it rip.
Exactly.
Oh, she had them too. Shit.
Well done.
Get wrecked. Levi's.
Yeah, but like there was a lot of those early anime that you could easily transition to. Sailor Moon was like one that
Yeah.
I definitely watched as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I totally
I was
watched
like,
Sailor Moon. I totally watched it.
Yep.
Who's your favorite sailor?
Shit, I watched
Oh.
Inuyasha, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, yeah. I watched
Yu
it.
Hakusho.
Of course,
Um,
people. Don't even get me started
Sailor
on Bebop.
Mars.
I don't even know.
It
who
looks
they
like
are.
I like
me.
Yu
It is
Hakusho.
kind of.
I like
Didn't
it.
Adventure Time recently put the two girls together?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marceline
Marceline
and
and
Princess Bubblegum.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, so don't
Sailor
spoil it.
Moon.
I haven't. I'm
But
so
I
behind.
saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, I see. It's all over.
Which is
Tumblr.
fine because I
'Cause
love
think
Marceline.
People stand them a much.
Yeah.
and Marceline.
You were
the vampire.
not a
So-
vampire.
So.
I was just
Are there
like
only
under
5
the
sailors?
rug.
Are there 5?
Yeah, there's 5.
Yeah,
And I can
and then there's
play
the little,
Kate
there's the little one.
Cat.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on. I'm trying
You
to
could
pick.
be
Ooh,
Fiona.
I like this one, Levi.
I want to be the
Totally
bear.
other characters.
I want to be the bear that gets the.
Lana. Who's
That
that?
gets the.
I don't
Enchiridion.
remember.
Which one is it? Who's it?
Bear with the.
The blonde one over
Is it
here?
Mercury?
I think that's Jupiter.
Yeah, I think that's
I don't
Jupiter's.
I
Is
don't
there a
remember them
Saturn?
well at all.
Yeah.
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 I don't remember
Is
the
she
Sailor
the blue
Scouts
one?
well. Period.
I don't remember.
They don't have their names. Like,
She's gonna have rings on her, man.
Oh
Come
man,
on.
and in the
I'm
English
afraid of
in the
typing
English
this.
dub, 2 of them are
Safe search on.
are best friends, and in the Japanese they're lesbians.
Yeah.
Or they're cousins in one version and lesbians in the other.
Yeah. Like let's go.
In
Yeah.
the exact opposite direction of that.
What was I gonna say? I think people stand.
Zephyroth, thank you for the
Venus.
follow.
Or shipped
She's
Marceline
my
and
Venus.
Bubblegum so much that they did it.
Yeah.
Like them
That's
damn
what happened.
boys.
Oh, but I was gonna say, in my little list of children names for when Joey and I have kids, my second daughter will be named Marceline.
Hold on. I like Sailor Saturn.
Because I love Marceline.
Call him
so much.
I
Marcellus
like that
Wallace.
name.
Like Raven.
Pulp Fiction.
I think. Have we lost it, Levi?
Oh, like I heard them.
Yeah, I think we're winding down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
So that will do it for this.
Damn, Sailor Mars.
Chats up.
He told
Run
you.
it,
Here,
girl.
I was
Sailor
reading
Mars.
along. That'll do it for this episode of the Board Nerd Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Zephyroth, thank you for the follow.
Sephiroth.
Thank you.
Oh.
You can find this on our YouTube. More of these podcasts over on Board Nerds on YouTube, and then gameplay videos over on the Anarchy Industries on YouTube.
Spider Razor.
Spider-Man.
A lot of Spider-Man.
Yeah, better play some Spider-Man. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Doses.
We're live, everybody.
No, we're not close on